So the architect, I love her. I learned so much about structure before I found the architect, and now I understand structure so much better. Because even though when you're writing creatively, you need structure. Otherwise, you've got a lot of chaos, and it's hard for your reader to understand where you're going. So when you write with the architect mindset, you are curious, intellectual, and you are a natural problem solver. You're also practical and you're hands-on and detail-oriented. You're really good at thinking a problem through and finding practical solutions. So you tend to thrive when you can work independently and solve problems at your own pace. The architect is known as the strategist. I love this, and is extremely logical and analytical and creative. You assume the expertise of the problem solver when you adopt the architect. She is capable of reverse engineering a project and seeing where all the natural components need to land in order to make sense in the end. The architect is very handy to have in your tool chest because she's the one who gives structure where there is none and creating space for your narrative to thrive. So we're going to do a journaling exercise. It's going to be 3 minutes, fairly simple, but I would like you to think of a piece of writing that you're working on that could use the expertise of architect, structure, the organizer, the problem solver. Close your eyes for a second if you're willing and imagine the archetype of the architect standing in front of you. She is strong and confident and competent, and she is here to share her wisdom with you. Look into her eyes and really connect with her vast wisdom and her loving heart. Now imagine that you and the architect merge together so that you are the embodiment of the wisdom of her archetypal patterns. What thoughts does your architect have about how to organize this piece of writing that you're working on? Feel the embodiment of your architect, and then when you're ready, open your eyes, start journaling. I'm going to set the timer now and let you know when the 3 minutes are up. Try to keep your pen moving the whole time because don't try to overthink it. Be in your body and just keep writing. All righty. That's 3 minutes. It goes by super, super fast. I would invite anybody who wants to share what they wrote. I did the exercise with you, and I was really surprised what a taskmaster my architect was. Very funny. She was like, do all the right things, get the permit, give yourself permission, get the permit, get the contents, get it lined up. And when it's ready for the inspector, call the inspector out in and put it in the marketplace. She was real clear. Anybody else have an interesting experience with their architect?